Hey YouTube family, Mike Jones here, back with another video on my channel where we talk about all things investing and personal finance with the genuine hope that we will be able to inspire someone to go ahead and start their financial freedom journey today. With that said, today we're going to go over what we always go over after 5 p.m. on a Friday, and that is my Webull Portfolio update. And we're going to go through all the performance and everything that's going on with my portfolio, and we'll be getting into that right after this. Right. Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. And before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't. And with that said, before we get started, I also want to say shout out to Clay Thompson. We are praying for you, brother. We hope that you have a successful surgery and are able to go for 2022 season. With that said, we're going to go ahead and get into my Webull Portfolio update because we don't want to waste anybody's time. Also, a little update, guys. I will only be going over 25 companies or stocks in my Webull Portfolio, and that's so that I'm not really wasting anybody's time. Going through 50 stocks can be very strenuous, and I know that my audience right now, they only watch about 3 minutes of my videos, so I really don't want to waste anybody's time. But let's go ahead and get into it. As you can see, we have had a phenomenal week. We are up to $12,698.45, and we'll be getting into all of what happened over the week after I go through the 25 stocks. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first stock we have up is Zynga, which is ticker symbol ZNGA, and we have 3 shares of that at an average price of $7.96. We did not buy these shares, so everything we make on this company is absolutely a bonus and just great growth for us. As you can see, though, we're up $1.29 or about 5.5% on Zynga for the week. We have AGI or Alamos Gold. We have 2 shares of that. That was also free. We got that at $9.01, and it's down a little bit right now, so we are down 60 cents or about 3% in that position. We have AbbVie, which is our third stock. We have 1 share of that at an average cost of $86.26, and we are up to $13.35 or a 15.5% raise on that, or growth in that. And next, for our fourth, we have Main Street Capital. We have 3 shares of Main Street Capital at an average cost of $30.36. And we are up $2.84 or about 3% in that position. We also have Workhorse Group, which we have 4 shares of that at an average cost of $21.65. As you can see, we've gained some money. We're up $15.38, which is about 18% up in that position. On our 6th stock, we have Genius Brands. We have 6 shares of Genius Brands at an average cost of $1.36. We are still down in this position, but it is recovering. We are down $1.08, which is about a 13% loss. We have CVS, which is our 7th stock. We have 1 share at an average cost of $65.99, and we are up 37 cents. So we are up 0.5%. We have TELUS, which is our 7th stock, which we have 5 shares of that at an average cost of $18.21, and we are up $3 on this position, which is about a 3% raise or growth. We have SJR or Shaw Communications, which we have 5 shares of that at an average cost of $17.87, and we are down, so we lost about $1.52 or about almost 2% in this position. Our ninth stock is Walgreens Boots Alliance or WBA, and as you can see, we have 10 shares of that at an average cost of $38.71, and we are down right now, so we've lost almost $12 for a 3% loss in that position. Our 10th stock is Simon Property Group. We have 5 shares at an average cost of $68.06. We have gained $68.68 exactly, and we are up 20% in this company. I told you guys to get in on this company. If you didn't, there's still time, because this company regularly is around $150 to the $175 price target. So make sure that you go ahead and get in on this company if you haven't already. I'm looking to secure more shares if I can. If I can't, it's okay. Our 11th stock is Apple. We have 10 shares of Apple at an average price of $121.38. And we are down $42.78, so it's a great opportunity to buy, but that is a 3.5% decrease. We have our 12th stock being Bank of America. We have 1 share of that at an average price of $25.99. We have lost 12 cents, which is very minuscule in the grand scheme of things, so we are down 0.5%. We have our 13th stock, which is Keurig Dr. Pepper. And as you can see, we have 1 share at an average price of $28.41, and we have gained $1.47, which is a 5% increase. We have Whirlpool, which is I can't even remember. I think it's our 13th stock. We have 1 share at an average price of $137.04. So we have gained $51.71 on this company, or a 38% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. Our next company, which is our 14th stock, is Allstate. We have 1 share at an average price of $103.34, and as you can see, we are down to down $3.16 for a 3% decrease. Our 15th stock is WW Grainger, or GWW. We have 1 share at an average price of $328.85, and as you can see, we have increased our share by we have increased our position by $80.45 for a almost 25% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. Our 16th stock is Fastenal. We have 1 share at an average price of $42.82, so we are up $4.90, which is an 11.5% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. Our 17th stock is Mercury General, or MCY. We have 1 share at an average price of $42.43, and we have gained $2.86, or almost a 7% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. Our next stock we have, which is our 18th stock, is Duke Energy, which is DUK ticker symbol. We have 1 share at an average price of $88.73, and as you can see, we have gained $3.99 for a 4.5% return, which is great. We also have our 19th stock, which is Eaton. We have 1 share of that at an average price of $88.29. We have gained $29.11, which is about a 33% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. We also have John Deere, which is our 20th stock, which we have 1 share at an average price of $157.79. And we have gained $101.20, which is a 64.14% return. Absolutely phenomenal. 21st stock is Chevron, which is ticker symbol CVX. We have 1 share at an average price of $96.20. We are down $10.32, so it's a great time to go ahead and buy and get back into that position if we so please. But we are down almost 11%. We have BP, which is our 22nd stock. We have 5 shares of this at an average cost of $18.50, and we are up about $5.06. Which is about a 5.5% return, which is great. We also have our 23rd stock, which is BMO. We have 1 share of this at an average price of $54.50, and as you can see, we got a great increase of $16.84, or about a 31% return. Absolutely phenomenal. Our 24th stock is BCE, which we have 1 share of that, and it's finally positive. We bought our 1 share at an average price of $43.01, and we are up 22 cents for a 0.5% return, which is great for us. We also have Assurant, which is our 25th stock, and we have 1 share of that at an average price of $133.89, or we have 1 share at an average price of $107.57, which is a $26.30 32-cent increase for us, which is almost 24.5%, which is absolutely phenomenal. And just because it's right here in front of us, we will go over Tesla as our 26th stock, which we have 6 shares of Tesla at an average price of $222.76, and it is up to $490.50. I think yesterday it was at $540. So it has decreased a little bit, but as you can see, we still have a return of $1,606.43, which is an 120.19% return, which is absolutely phenomenal. And so we'll go ahead and stop the video right here. And with that, I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching this video. As usual, it is absolutely a great thing to go ahead and be a part of this community. So if you aren't already, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button, and if you're new here, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any videos that I post. As I am doing this right now, I realized that we did not go over the performance of my portfolio for the week, so I am screen recording again so you can go ahead and see that. And as you can see, we have our 5-day chart here. So we'll start on Monday. We started at $12,201.52. And then we moved to $12,402.48 on Tuesday. By Wednesday, we were at $12,631.54. On Thursday, we are at $12,769.63, which is absolutely phenomenal. But today we had a little bit of a dip, and so we are at $12,698.45. But it's an absolutely phenomenal performance for the week. I believe the last video that I did, I was at like $11,950 or something. So over $700 gained from the last week, and part of that is because of the news of Tesla's addition to the S&P 500, which will be happening on December 21st. So if you haven't got in on Tesla, make sure you go ahead and do that. I think this is huge for the whole electrical vehicle sector. Companies like Hyliion, Workhorse, and others that are in that sector, like NIO. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video like I said I was going to do. I just wanted to go over that with you guys because I did promise that to you. As usual, I am very grateful to have this platform to speak to you guys on, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, and God bless.